White phosphorus ammunition is a controversial and widely debated weapon due to its potential for causing severe harm to both combatants and civilians. Here are some key facts about white phosphorus ammunition. Incendiary properties. White phosphorus is a highly reactive chemical that ignites spontaneously when exposed to air. It burns at extremely high temperatures and emits a bright white light. As such, it is used in munitions for its incendiary properties. Smoke screening. White phosphorus is commonly used to create smoke screens on the battlefield. When a WP munition is deployed and ignited, it produces a dense cloud of white smoke that can obscure visibility, making it useful for concealing troop movements and operations. High heat and lethal effects. White phosphorus can cause severe burns and injuries to individuals exposed to it. It can stick to the skin, clothing, and other materials, continuing to burn as long as it is in contact with oxygen. Inhaling white phosphorus smoke can also be harmful. International law. The use of white phosphorus in warfare is subject to international laws and regulations. The Protocol on Prohibitions or Restrictions on the Use of Incendiary Weapons, under the Convention on Certain Conventional Weapons, prohibits the use of incendiary weapons, including white phosphorus, against civilians and in civilian areas. Controversy. The use of white phosphorus in conflict zones has been controversial, particularly when it leads to civilian casualties or damage to civilian infrastructure. Allegations of its indiscriminate use or use in populated areas have drawn international scrutiny. Legal use. White phosphorus can be legally used for certain military purposes, such as creating smoke screens to protect friendly forces or obscure enemy positions. However, its use must be in compliance with international humanitarian law, which prioritizes minimizing harm to civilians and civilian objects. Humanitarian concerns. The use of white phosphorus in populated areas raises humanitarian concerns due to its potential for indiscriminate harm. The international community has called for greater restraint in its use and for the protection of civilians in conflict zones. Awareness and education. Various organizations and advocacy groups have worked to raise awareness about the dangers of white phosphorus ammunition and to promote adherence to international laws and regulations governing its use. In summary, white phosphorus ammunition is a powerful and controversial weapon due to its incendiary properties and potential harm to individuals and the environment. Its use is subject to international laws, and there is ongoing debate about its appropriate and responsible use in armed conflicts.